YouTube, the healers, the ballers. How we doing today? It's Friday. You know what that means? It is SmackDown tonight. Looks like a good one, but I'm here to talk NXT, of course. NXT Great American Bash, live from the HEB Center in Cedar Park, Texas. Looks like a good show. 7 matches on the card with, well, of course, pre-show wise, obviously makes it 7. So, thumbs up, thumbs up. Last time we had an NXT show was obviously back at Battleground. Very fun show. Holy crap. Of course, there was obviously Double or Nothing. They went head-to-head, and here we are, back again with NXT, and I still call them takeovers. That's just me. Let's kick it off with the Tag Team Championship line as Gallus defend against the family. Tony D'Angelo and Channing Lorenzo, or Channing? I hope I pronounced his name right. Anyways, of course, it's been going on for a while. Tag Team Champs been on Gallus for a good while. They've been champs for a good while. They're all right. They're all right. They're not bad. They're not worse. They're just there, in my opinion. And, of course, we have Tony D'Angelo, Tony D, getting out of jail, finally, about freaking time, after 2 months of serving. So, yeah, he's back. He's celebrating with this crew, and now I think they're about to get some gold. So, I do think we're going to see new tag team champions, in my opinion. So, I got the family taking the tag team titles. I think it's going to be a great moment. It's going to be amazing. So, I do have new tag team champions. Let's go. Up next, in a Weapons Wild match, we have Roxanne Perez against Blair Davenport. For months, someone's been attacking the NXT locker room. Someone's been attacking people in the parking lot. Someone's been attacking people in locker rooms, of course. And it's just been insane. You know, who was it? Who was going to be? It was revealed to be Blair Davenport. And, yeah, here we are. Blair Davenport and Roxanne have been fighting all over the place. It's been really entertaining, in my opinion. We had them fight in a grocery store. So, I'm not going to lie. Call it back to Stone Cold and Booker T back in the day. I like it. I do think it's going to be a very entertaining match. I'm saying that a lot in this. But still, these two girls know how to go, and they're going to go and beat the living crap out of each other. Just let them go insane. It's Weapons Wild. And who do I have winning? I have Roxanne winning. In my opinion, there's really no reason for Blair Davenport to get the win. The only way I could see her winning is like to establish her as like a legit threat to the roster, of course. You know, she's already a threat, but you know, like a legit dangerous threat, have her beat Roxanne and all that kind of stuff. So I don't see that happening. I do have Roxanne Perez going over again the dub with that one. We have a submission match for the NXT Women's Championship as Tiffany Stratton defends against Thea Hale. Of course, last time they faced off, Thea Hale tapped out the champ, but the ref didn't see it. So Tiffany took advantage and, of course, retained the belt. I really do think this is where Tiffany's going to debut a new finisher. I do not see them giving the belt to Thea Hale. I just don't. So I do see Thea Hale taking the L. I do see also Tiffany Stratton debuting a new submission or whatever. Has she been a good champion? Only time will tell us. It's still a little early into her reign and stuff like that, too early for me to judge and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens with that one, with her reign or whatever. I do have, of course, Tiffany Stratton winning with a new submission finisher. What's it going to be? We're going to find out on Sunday. So I do think I do have Tiffany Stratton winning and retaining the NXT Women's Championship. We also have in this card the debut of Gable Stevenson against Baron Corbin. I mean, nice. About freaking time you debuted, buddy. Remember when you suplexed Chad Gable at WrestleMania last year? Then you disappeared for a while, obviously, for school reasons and stuff like that, and you're in college and all that, and you're wrestling amateur and stuff like that. And now you're here, you're finally in NXT. His first one being Corbin, like, honestly, no joke. I thought it was going to be Braun Breaker coming out, which for some reason Braun Breaker showed up this past week in NXT and just bulldozed the heck out of Von Wagner. And Corbin's pretty much a good opponent to go him up against. So, thumbs up for them to do with that decision. Can't wait to see what he does in the ring. So, I'm very intrigued what's going to happen. So, I do have Gable Stevenson winning. NXT North American Championship on the line as Dirty Dominic Mysterio defends against Wesley and Mustafa Ali. As we all know, originally supposed to be Mustafa Ali versus Wesley for the title. And, of course, Dominic Mysterio had to interfere. His little freaking nose and interfere and take the title. You guys know my opinion on that. Dominic, in my opinion, is the best heel, one of the best heels right now in wrestling. And he's doing very good. He's getting so much heel heat. This dude talks. People just boo the piss out of him. Good. That's a good heel right there, in my opinion. Who's going to win? Wesley does not need to win this match. He just lost the belt. They need to put it back on him, honestly. Pretty much could be NXT champ soon down the road. I freaking hope so. He's great. Mustafa Ali, I can see him sneaking out with this win, but I actually have Dominic Mysterio retaining the championship. He's going to sneak his way out. Of course, he's going to have Rhea at ringside. There's no disqualification during this match, obviously, so she can do whatever the heck she wants. He can do whatever the heck he wants. Everybody can go just bonkers and insane. So I do have Dominic Mysterio winning and retaining the North American Championship. No reason to take it off of him. Keep it on Dominic, I guess. Keep that reign pretty good. Looking forward to it as well. So I do have Dirty Dominic Mysterio retain the North American Championship. We have the NXT Championship on the line as Carmelo Hayes defends against Ilya Dragunov. This is going to be a very fun match. Of course, Ilya Dragunov won this right to challenge for the title by beating Braun Breaker. And for some reason, Braun Breaker is not going after Ilya Dragunov because of that. But whatever. He's feuding with Von Wagner. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, I really expect a very physical match. Of course, there's been some tension, obviously. Ilya accidentally cost Melo a match against cost him a match, and then here we are now, and there's been back and forth. Trick's not getting involved. It's been insane, guys. So I do see this is one of those matches where I am very intrigued to see who's going to win it. It could go either way. Melo could win, Ilya could win, and I would not be upset with either one because I like both guys. I think they're both great. Melo's been a great NXT champ in my opinion, and Ilya Dragunov has been killing on this plan to become champion as well. I do actually think I'm gonna go with Melo to retain. I think Carmelo Hayes is gonna retain the NXT championship. I don't really see him losing, honestly. There's really no need to take the belt off unless you're moving him up to the main roster, which is totally understandable at this point because in my opinion he's ready, But, I can see them putting on Ilya Dragunov. Melo gets called up. He already has two losses over Finn Balor, so he's never beaten Finn. So there's a story right there if Finn Balor becomes world champion, which we'll talk about next week on the channel. I do have Melo retaining. None against Ilya Dragunov. I could definitely see him winning. Definitely. I would not be opposed to it at all. But for some reason, my mind's telling me that Melo's going to sneak out a win, become a state champion. Maybe, Trick. People are saying Trick is going to turn on Melo one day. I mean, please don't do that. They're a package deal. Don't freaking do that. That's stupid. But I do see Carmelo Hayes retain the NXT championship. In my opinion, there's no reason to take the belt off him already. And that's about the story, in my opinion. And like I said, I can see the one winning, but I do have, of course, the champ retaining. And that is your NXT Great American Bash predictions, and hope you all enjoy them. Of course, you guys know NXT's next show is going to be NXT No Mercy. So, all right. Sounds good. NXT No Mercy. Wonder when we can get NXT Armageddon, please. Anyways, that's the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Too sweet, like button down below. Subscribe if you like this one. Follow me on Twitter, Heel Balor, Instagram, Balor YT. I'm sorry, X. It is Twitter, Heel Balor, Instagram, Heel YT. And I'll see you on the next one. Too sweet, and peace out. Enjoy SmackDown.